The top story here, a dramatic reversal on Wall Street today after President Trump put a pause on some of his tariffs. The Dow had its biggest gain since 2008, closing up more than 2,900 points. The Nasdaq gained more than 1,800 points, and the S&P 500 closed up 474 points. And investors breathing a sigh of relief after the market rebounding today following the president's announcement.
Yeah, but as Erica Brown reports, one major country is exempt from the tariff pause.
Hours after President Trump's sweeping reciprocal tariffs went into effect, he announced on social media a 90-day pause for trade partners except China.
I did a 90-day pause for the people that didn't retaliate, because I told them if you retaliate, we're going to double it.
Stocks surged with the news even as the president hiked tariffs on Chinese imports, pushing them to 125% after Beijing raised its retaliatory tariffs on U.S. goods to 84%.
China wants to make a deal. They just don't know how quite to go about it.
The president said he authorized the pause and moved tariffs back to an across-the-board 10% after hearing from more than 75 countries who want to negotiate trade deals.
We have just been overwhelmed by the response from mostly our allies who want to come and negotiate in good faith.
Trump's announcement comes after the European Union hit back with new retaliatory tariffs on more than $20 billion of U.S. goods.
Donald Trump is feeling the heat from Democrats and across America about how bad these tariffs are. He is reeling, he is retreating, and that is a good thing.
The White House says Trump's reversal today was not influenced by the stock market's volatility, saying dozens of countries are now pushing for new trade negotiations, which was the president's strategy all along. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.
From clothing to household appliances, so many of the things we buy are made in China. And shoppers are bracing for higher prices because of the tariffs. But as KCAL's Michele Gile reports, the question is, just how high will they go?
Goods made in China fill the shelves in our favorite stores. They're everyday items like clothes and shoes, household necessities like vacuums and toasters. Products now slapped with a 125% tariff.
It's terrible because the price come up because all the tariffs will come to consumer.
We are the ones that are going to be paying because we are the ones that are going to be using the things that are going to be shipped here, the things that are sold here. At the end of the day, we are the ones facing the increase in prices.
Shoppers complain that things are already expensive. Add to that a new uncertainty about how much the China tariff will change the price of things people need. It's also something UC Irvine finance professor Chris Schwarz is unsure of.
So the problem is I'm not sure. It changes by the minute, right? But I think generally, it's pretty obvious prices are going to go up still.
Schwarz says Walmart, for example, could absorb some of the cost of the 125% tariff on Chinese-made goods and not pass it all on to its customers.
With a 125% tariff, these dresses at Walmart with Made in China labels selling now for $13 could go for about $29. This air fryer made in China is now priced at $27. But if the full tariff is passed on to the consumer, it could go for more than $60.
Now, if it's a 10% tariff, Walmart can kind of absorb probably a lot of that to not pass it on immediately. But 125%, they really have no choice but to pass a lot of that on to consumers. So I think for those made in China things that they have to bring into the country immediately, that there's going to be a big price increase on those.
Bobby Baduya says he's going to start cutting back.
I got to be more careful of what I buy. Things that I don't really need right now, I put it on hold.
In Irvine, Michele Gile, KCAL News.